Oh, right, I forgot. Fuck. Yeah, I know there's somebody here. Try. Wow, look at all that. Nearly got me though. Can't lie, nearly got me. Shotgun for now. Okay. Wasn't sure how high it was. Okay. Well, I completely suck because I missed half my shots there. Probably like a free kill for that guy there. Yeah, shockwaves though. Already had keys. Oh. Alright, buddy, I need you to move. just wanted to tickle him. That guy did. I know they're gonna just be up there just freaking waiting it out. I always have internet issues. You really gotta bug me, man. Use it, man. Yeah, the MK, go grab that, try to use it. I need a shotgun too. Not the shotgun I would prefer, but it's at least something. Who was he shooting at? Sure, hit me hard. Whoa. Last guy, not sure where he is. Hi, buddy. There he is. God, man. My aim is everywhere. See him. Come on, buddy. Get the fuck out of here, buddy. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. GG though, GG. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's like my first solo win in a while. So 6 kills. So yeah, I was recording this, you know, live, and it wasn't working, so. But I do tell you this, it was nerve-wracking, you know, I'm disappointed that I didn't record it properly. So, but might as well just talk through it and talk and go through everything. So this was like my second win of the night. So some of the kills and some of the people were a lot easier. They were not like noobs pretty much. But unfortunately, you know, like I said, rookie mistake not you know, recording it the right way. It would have been so much better with live commentary behind it and everything. But I'm just gonna talk through it and everything. So from what I found out of me playing so far is that you know, my setup right now for the categories is mostly the twin mag, the an SMG, which is the combat SMG, a shotgun, and a shockwave that I definitely need. So, but the only thing that kills it is that I always must have a green and a blue. I need to have shields and healables with me, so that defeats the purpose of me carrying a shotgun in the first place. But what I'm figuring out now is that I'm using a lot of the slap juice, the 4-pack pretty much. I've been using that a lot more than I normally would, and that basically takes the place for what I will put the slurp juice whenever I get it in the match or whatever. And once I get the slurp juice, I remove the slap juice, and so on and so forth. So right now, from what I know, the freaking setup is twin mag, combat SMG, shotgun, slurp juice, slap juice, sorry, and then the shockwave. But whenever I get a chance to get the slurp juice, I replace the slap juice with the slurp juice. So that will help me out big time. I'm definitely keeping a shotgun with me. That's definitely a must. That's helping me out a lot. So again, this was my second match. Hectic, definitely hectic. I wanted to get my second win so badly that I just kept going at it, and obviously my lobbies got a bit easier, but it's around my skill base, and it's just nerve-wracking as it is. But it was fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's been very fun. But yeah, you know, I'm here just doing what I need to do. I feel like there's people around me, but I never really know. So I just like F it. Just gonna get as much ammo, you know, and everything, just so it could be, you know, sorted out, and not worrying about ammo problems and everything. And what I've been realizing too is like whenever it's like around the small circle at the end game, pretty much, I tend to, you know, when I find a sentry briefcase, I tend to destroy it at a circle, and it will definitely help me out because, you know, it will scan the area, and when somebody comes by or comes near it, it will get, you know, it will notify me, it will start shooting at them, and it will help me out big time because they are a bit injured by getting hit by the sentry. And it's a big must, you know. There's been times that I randomly find a sentry and I just toss it anywhere, just in case, to watch my back, to just, you know if there's anybody close by, and just to hold on to an area just in case. You know, you just never know what's gonna happen, and and who's gonna come out nowhere, because this game is really really hard on mobility, and like people just come out of the blue and just kill you from behind without you even expecting it, and it's really a nuisance. It's really annoying, pretty much. So yeah, over here I saw these two people fighting. I wanted to leave them alone, you know, but like it was kind of. I wish you guys would have heard my live comment. I'm like, here, I'll kill him for you, just so you can stop shooting at him, because you're clearly missing all your shots. So I'll kill them, and I'm pretty sure the other guy was just like, who killed him? I'm curious who killed him. So I was just like, you know what? Let me just run over there and kill the other guy, because it seems like they were struggling so bad to kill him. From what I'm realizing too in this lobby is, and like in this game in general, is that there's been times where I would just randomly. So there was a guy here. There was literally a guy here. I don't know why it's not showing him. I killed him. As you can see, I don't know why it showed him invisible. He probably left the lobby as soon as that happened. But like, from what I'm also realizing is that, I get stuck in the situation where people just pop out of nowhere, and this also, you know, implicates the fact that people just use a lot of mobility and just pop out of nowhere and just kill you from behind and all that. But more like, I'll jump in front of an enemy more likely than anything else, than just, you know, honestly knowing that what they're at. And it's been happening a lot for me. They just pop out like around the corner. I jump somewhere and they're there. It's like, oh crap, I didn't know you were there. I thought that's the whole point of BR, but still, it's like kind of annoying to just, hey, freak me out, you know. I feel like I would have had a second win a while ago, but like, but there's been points in time where I hear enemies next to it, but they just come out and were scaring me, and you know. Yeah, the reason why I was looking back is like I knew there was a guy around me, but I didn't know where he was. And the funny thing is, he was pretty much doing the same thing what I was doing. But yeah, so throughout the whole match, I'm just, you know, I'm talking, I'm just saying what I was gonna do, where I'm gonna go, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna approach this, and I just keep saying to myself throughout this gameplay, it's like, well, you know, let's see what happens. I know I'm gonna die at so and so randomly, and I'm gonna probably choke it at some point and everything. And like, to be fair, it's been like that a lot lately, especially getting to this second game. You know, it's you know, it's been like that, so it's been fun. But yeah, the winning the end circle was pretty hectic, to be honest. I really wish you guys would have seen the live reaction to this, but it was pretty hectic. When we get to it, I will explain everything that was going on, because it wasn't fun. You know, my heart was racing. You know, I was shaking. My room had no AC because I turned it off because I didn't want the AC to disturb the live commentary. So I'm sweating and everything. So that was fun. Right here, you know, we're just going to circle. I was pretty much set with ammo, and what I normally would do is like, when it's just myself, I like to run to the area that I need to go as quickly as possible. Knowing the fact that that's not really the way to do it. You have to slow down. You have to look around your surrounding. You have to get more ammo, if anything. Just for the sake of it, just keep looting. You know, that's pretty much the main thing just to do. And you know, it's if you're a solo player, you just pretty much have to do that. And you know, it is what that is, you know. But excuse me for that. But yeah, I picked up that scope SMG because there is an augment that's called scope salvo, I think it is. And what this does is that it said any scoped weapon will have a increased damage but a decrease of rate of fire. And I picked it up because I was like, eventually I would try to use the scoped SMG to see how effective it is. Because from what I'm realizing, the only reason I'm so really good with the twin mag is because I'm using it like a red eye, and I'm also using that augment that's been helping out with reduced recoil, which is obviously definitely a must because this gun, for some odd reason, has the highest recoil ever, and it's so hard to have your to hit your shots because of that recoil, and that's what kills it so much. So having that augment helps me out big time because it reduces the recoil, and it makes me realize, hey, you don't have to shoot the gun automatically all the time. Tap it, it will help out big time, and it's been doing that for me a lot lately. So that's one of the big things that I'm realizing, and basically the must to have. The other augment is pretty much I think it's called bag to go or heist to go, I'm not sure, where it gives you a mobility item type on the go whenever you like open a chest or open ammo crates. It'll give you either splash juice, 6-pack, pretty much 4-pack splash juice, one of those jump pass thing, shock waves, and that's all that I know right now. But I've been using that a lot too because, you know, like I said, this whole game is more about mobility, and it's a bit frustrating. The season personally isn't my goatee right now. It isn't my favorite season. It's one of the most frustrating and difficult season, and not really enjoyable at all. You know, really not enjoyable. But I don't know. I guess it just, you know, I need to just get used to it, and it's, you know, and see what I can do. It's also difficult too because I don't normally play solo. I play mostly with my brother and our friend Kevin and his dad and Lewis. We play pretty much with each other for the most part. You guys seen so many trios, squads on my channel, pretty much on this channel, and you guys know we're always together, and we always have fun playing together. We're always having matches together. Rarely you see any solos. The last solo you guys watched was basically when I first started playing Fortnite, and it's crazy to say that it's been that long. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's a lot more difficult when it's trios, duos, or squads because of whoever is the pod lobby leader or whatever it is. It just, the skill-based matchmaking kind of kills the whole point of it, because I just jump into lobbies with my friends and my brother, and like we just get destroyed, you know, by PC players and really people with great aim and everything. So it beats the purpose. It makes it no fun, and it's hard to get wins. And I'm just surprised I got a second win. And despite the fact that, you know, it was against easier people, it is around my skill range. It could be a lot higher. Obviously, I just lost so many matches that put me into an easier quote-unquote lobby, and you know, I'll take the win. I take a win as a win. Like again, the end game was pretty hectic, but it was fun as it is. So here I'm picking up the combat SMG purple and the purple shotgun. I'm getting used to more of the shark tooth shotgun. I think that's what it is, because I don't know what it is. I feel like it hits a lot more harder than the brand new heist shotgun, the pump shotgun, pretty much. The only weakness is that the rate of fire is very slow, but for me it hits pretty hard. I'm not gonna say it's exactly like the Havoc shotgun, but it's more of a close, you know, it's really close to the Havoc shotgun, and I was pretty good with the Havoc shotgun when it was in last season. But yeah, so I stick with that. So right now I have the purple twin mag, purple combat, purple saber shoot shotgun. I have the splat juice. I have the shockwave, and right here things start getting a lot more hectic because I just don't like to be in areas where I know I'm gonna get killed. Right here I was looking at an area because I noticed somebody died, and wow, I missed that I missed that legendary twin mag. I didn't see it when I was playing and all that. So here I decided just to go to the rift because it was just a long run over there. So I was like, forget it. You know, I'm just gonna go around, check my surroundings, see who's around and everything. Get height because we are very close to the end circle. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do this. There's a ton of people here. There's 10 people left, but I just couldn't see them. I looked everywhere. I was convinced that there were people in the middle, but I didn't want to go there and just scope it out because I have to get jumped over here. Just get, you know, full health, so I don't have to waste my slap juice. So right here, it's when I'm a bit more quiet and silent, and this is where I learned to just tap with the twin mag because you would hit your shot a lot more. He was white, and I didn't know if I should have, you know, pushed him a lot quicker, but I was like so hesitant in doing so because I felt like he would have just had the advantage on me. But I went over here just to check. There was literally a guy next to me. I think it's either an NPC or not. I'm not sure, but I lost him. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'll find him eventually. I know what he looks like. And so yeah. At this point, the circles were getting tighter and tighter. Here I was just trying to get this guy tapping twin mag once again, hitting the shots, you know. But once again, the mobility of the rocket arm comes into play. Personally, I don't like it because you are so vulnerable in the air, and like just starting it up kills the momentum of how quick you need to be, and you know, that's why I don't really use it. I use mostly the shock waves. But yeah, here I thought it was an enemy. It's obviously a freaking NPC. Left him alone and went my merry way. At this point, I'm reloading all my weapons, trying to take the longer way to circle because that's how I prefer to do it on solo. And in general, I just like to take the longer way just to scope out the area a lot more and a lot better, just to see, you know, what's going on. At this point right here, I saw this guy. I shot him. I didn't want to shoot his partner or whatever. He was aiming at me, and this is when I needed the shotgun the most, because if I didn't have a shotgun, I would have definitely lost the gunfight. That was 40 HP. 45 HP. So right here I have the slap juice. I activated it, but I didn't know that was the only slap juice that he had, so I ended up picking up the shotgun, realizing I didn't have a healable, so I ran back to grab the slap juice because I needed it. Needed healable, so I swapped over to saber shoot shotgun for this, and so I have the new pump shotgun, legendary, twin mag, purple, pretty much in purple combat. And this is when you know, my heart starts racing because there was a few people left. There was 4 people left, and I was one of them pretty much. So I was nervous. I didn't want to get closer, you know, yet. I wanted to wait, and this is my technique on throwing the sentry just in case it will find an enemy and help me out. So this is my tactic now on and you know, proceeding forward. I will now just keep throwing sentries in areas that I think people will come to. Right there, again demonstrating the tap fire rate for the twin mag. Didn't need to hold the trigger, just tapping it would definitely help out. So it looks like one of the guys died in storm. He was stuck there. Again, sorry about that. But then that left with 3 people left. I don't know why he stayed in storm. I think he just got tangled up and everything. And this is where the knowledge of me playing Fortnite a lot more comes in. I just, you know, checking my surroundings, taking it slow, trying to figure out what to do next. But yeah, Black Cat unfortunately just died in storm. I don't know what he was doing there. But here, I didn't know. I didn't know where the other 2 people were. The one I was shooting at somehow disappeared. Didn't know exactly where he was. I know he was hiding in the rock, but I needed to move pretty much. And this is when my heart was racing very much. 2 people left pretty much, and the circle was getting tighter and tighter, and I hate this circle rotation thing. I never really am comfortable and prepared for all this, but I have to get used to it. So this is when I am realizing that I need to move a lot more. This was a mistake of mine. Forgot it went all the way down, so I ended up losing a bit of health. Last slap juice I throw down, so I had no healable whatsoever. All I had was the guns and the shockwave. So I was basically at a disadvantage with health, but I was decent enough with health right now that I could probably engage into a fight. But I wanted the high grounds. I wanted the high grounds because the high grounds is a must in this, especially if you're playing solo. You need to have the high grounds. And here it is. Last 2 seconds. Killed this guy, and I knew the other guy was there somewhere. He was shooting, and then hit the rocket. I didn't know where he was, so I just shockwave over here. He hit me, surprisingly. He didn't know that he hit me. Sliding down, shooting him, and bam, right there, got the win. 9 kills or 10 kills it was, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, that was it, and I'll see the emo at the end. But yeah, that was my second solo win. I hope you guys did enjoy it. That was very hectic. I'm proud that I got this. I know it was just hectic at the end, and I hate dealing with hectic circle tightening up and everything. But that was it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time on the next video. Peace and good night. Sleep tight.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. In silence